I've been craving Guangdong seafood joe since I left Shantou, so today I'm just gonna make it at home. This dish is all about showing off great seafood, and this is the best that I could find in Shanghai. Look at this insane black tiger shrimp. It's almost blue. My version of this dish is influenced by Western fine dining technique, and here's the interesting thing. It's almost the same as a Cantonese chef would make it. Though I do have one twist that's gonna be a bit unusual. Those deshelled shrimp are gonna become a stock, but first I'm gonna fry them up with ginger. Nice thing about making this dish at home is it is actually cheaper, even though I'm using quite premium seafood. Thing is, seafood can't be cooked for very long, but I want to get all the flavor I can out of those shells, so I am gonna fry them. I've been watching Cantonese recipes for the last few days. Some do this, some don't. Broth I'm doing here is a bit similar to a French bouillabaisse, which I definitely said that word wrong, but that ginger makes it taste like Guangdong. Those shrimp almost glowed as they turn red, but here is my secret ingredient, a little bit of butter. Butter is always served with seafood in the West, and I figure, you know, it couldn't hurt. Also very common for thickening risottos, an Italian rice dish, which is like a thicker version of a joe. Water goes in a little later, and that is going to sit for about half an hour and become soup. Basically, I'm just going to let the shrimp boil in there and get all the flavor out. One thing I like about seafood stock is it doesn't really take that long to make, only 20-30 minutes as opposed to almost like 6 or 7 hours for beef bones. I just enjoyed smelling mine as it sat there and boiled, and I was cleaning up, preparing ingredients. Originally, I planned to cook my rice in the seafood broth, but after some thought, I went with the rice cooked the day before. The thing I like is it's had time to sit there. The individual grains have actually dissolved, and it gives it this sort of creamy starch texture. Then it's gonna mix with the toasted seafood flavor of that soup. As I made this, I'll be honest, possibly the main question on my mind was, why do I not make joe more often? It's not that hard, it can feed a crowd, and it is amazing. In this case, the goal was to cure my Guangdong nostalgia. I get it every single time I leave. There is indeed a sort of difficult adjustment period. Also, finding higher quality ingredients like this in Shanghai is not always easy. Somehow these shrimp get even prettier as they take a bath, and then it's time for them to be joined by the scallops. In Shantou, I also had a whole crab in there. I just didn't have any crab today. But what I did have was joy, because to be honest, this was clearly going to be something a little bit special. Just a little bit of Guangdong in Shanghai. I also cut up some chincai. Gives a really nice fresh crunch when you toss it into the joe. Altogether, this took about 40 minutes, which actually I think is not bad because look at it. This is why I love cooking. Sometimes you're just like, I made that. What do you think? Look all right? Not quite traditional, but I did really enjoy putting it together.
That's good. It's really good. The flavor of the sea spills out, and you can just kind of taste it in this rice. It's so deep. Because of the frying of those shells. Honestly, it does taste pretty similar to when I was in Shantou.